2Bnoob here with another playthrough of my with another playthrough with a PvT this time. I'm also using my account, Parody Kiwikaka once again. I'm facing my Terran opponent, InSitu. Let's go to faster. And I actually just got done playing this game. It was a great game, I thought. Shows the importance of scouting information. And pretty much, I'm not usually very good against Terran. Pretty much all Marine Marauder in the beginning is, I think it's OP in the early stages of the game. Because of the fact that, once they get stim and the Marauders get their concussive shells, it pretty much rapes your Stalkers and Zealots equally. Until late game, if you can get Colossus out to deal with them, then you are pretty much screwed, but we'll see how this game goes. Alright, so of course, 9 build my pylon. He is doing a wall up. Now, Terrans usually don't wall up unless they're facing against a Zerg, but this guy, I guess, he's just trying to be pretty sneaky. Let's see here, so I'm going out to scout after my gateway at 13. But pretty much against Terran, what I find to be effective usually is to go 2 Stalker harass to 4 gate. That is only really effective if they are going all Marine in the beginning. No gas and pretty much going for a fast expansion usually. But I don't even know how I pulled this off. We both made mistakes in this game. But we'll see what he does. Let's see, he's sending his SCV out a little bit later than I sent my scout out. So we're going pretty much the same direction. We are in, we all spawn far away from each other, so cross position, I would say. So of course, my scout's trying to go in his base, but of course he's walled up and he has a Marine coming out. Now when I see this, when I see his Marine going out like that, and he has no tech lab or anything built up onto it, I was assuming that he was going to try to do pretty much a 3-Rex rush, because I couldn't see much more inside his base. He was either doing that or doing a fast expand, so I was playing it safe. I decided to chrono out and get out my Zealot, get Stalker out. Because I did not, and I of course saw the SCV, scout my base, so he could have been, getting ready to put some bunkers up to my base to try to contain me, and I did not want that to happen. So of course I'm doing my best to take this out as fast as possible. Of course, Zealots are so slow, waiting for my Stalker to come out to take him out, and there he is. Of course, chase him out. So like I said, right now I'm thinking, okay, he's getting ready to rush me. So I just want to play better safe than sorry. Gotta get the second Stalker out. Chronoing out my Warp Gate research. But what he's actually doing, he actually did put Tac Lab up. And let's see here, what is he doing? Oh yeah, he's building his bunker. So he wasn't doing what I thought he was, but only 1 barracks though? I didn't get that. But of course, let's see what's he doing. Yeah, he was going for a fast expansion. But still, I'm still building up my forces, getting my 4-gate ready. Warp gate's almost done. Gonna send my units out. Oh, right here. Sending them out right now. And pretty much what awaits me with this force, I will get annihilated because his bunker's done. He's put his units in, and I'm trying to put my pylon right next to where the bunker is, and that will obviously not work out. So my units are going out there. I'm going to be, pretty much I set out to strike first before he was striking out at me. So what's he doing? Of course he has orbital command. Command system is done, and I'm starting to attack. Now I didn't realize the bunker was there, that's why I lost the first Stalker. I should have paid more attention to my attack, because I was more focused on sending these Stalkers out to be better positioned. So I put down my proxy pylon over here instead. My warp gate's finally done, reinforcing it. Now I thought he was going to be more bunkers, so I knew I had to strike fast before he did. So what I do, I warp in more Zealots for pretty much. Zealots are very good against bunkers over Stalkers when they have They do have Marauders. And I find it surprising that he didn't put down a second bunker, or at least try to repair this one. He must have thought that I just backed off completely. I guess that was his mistake. My mistake, the first, was when I lost that first Stalker. It was unnecessary. I should have been paying more attention. And here we go. Of course, my Zealots take in the brunt of the force. Two of my Stalkers can pretty much pound away from a distance. So I force him to back up. I see his expansion. Of course, I put some pressure on that. And of course, he's just lifting off, alright? Now, of course, he just has his second and third barracks finishing. Now, what I don't get is why he didn't put like a bunker like right in this area or something, because that would have pretty much hindered me. I wouldn't have been as effective in a rush, but for some reason he didn't. And of course, while I'm putting the pressure on, I actually forgot to say I put down expansion, because pretty much I was in the offensive. I was in a position to do it. Push out my force. He's backing up, and pretty much that is just game right there. He pulls all his SVs off the line, and I don't get why he would vouch for my Stalkers. Look at this. I had one Stalker in this little choke right here, and his his SCVs could not do anything. So he just wasted those SCVs. He should have just been focusing down on my Zealots. So over here, and his command center, as you can see right there. 11 health left. Wow. And of course, I'm focusing on his mules. I don't want to get any more resources as fast, and I'm bringing in more reinforcements. Now this is, yeah, and he doesn't even GG, he just rage quits. But like I said, what the Terran should have done, especially after he saw that I pushed out that first time, he should at least put down either one or two more bunkers. Because that pretty much, if I saw like 2 or 3 bunkers, I would have backed off and pretty much, expanded, try to tech up. But I'm not really good against Terran, so I probably would have lost in that game, most likely, but I'm actually better with pushing out like that. So once again, if you are ever a Protoss and you are facing a Terran, you want to do some early harass, I would recommend the 2-gate Stalker to 4-gate, or 2-gate Stalker, what's it called? No, 2 Stalker harass and transition into 4 gates. So, alright, that's another video for me. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.